Hey guys, I'm DM Zone and this is Gamer's Oasis, and I'm going to show you guys the Wavecrest Tavern and the last quest on Korthos Village. Alright guys, so welcome back. As you can see here, we got a frothy little mug. We got some people over here talking, laughing, having a good time. Going to leave the village square, enter the Wavecrest Tavern. Inside here, there's several people that help you. This guy has a request that involves a store, which I think is kind of silly. Other people over here are more of the master stuff. If you remember the people that give you advice, I talked about that in another video. This guy here is a spirit binder. Allows you to come back to here, to this very spot when you resurrect if you ever need to. The benefit of that is that you are able to buy food and whatnot. There's a bartender over here. What do I have here? I can buy foods. I can buy, warm milk, drinks. Get back your spell points or your mana, and food gets back your health. When you're a healer, you worry about spell points because you can heal yourself. When you're not a healer, basically, you worry about food and or spell points if you're a caster of any sort, if you have spell points. Later, I'll just get potions, so I'll get the drink so I can get back my spell points. I'm going to go ahead and do what's called the Collaborator, and it's a pretty good quest. It's the longest quest of this area. You actually end up right back inside the tavern. I'm going to go ahead and summon my cleric because that's going to be important in this one for sure. You have to fight a couple waves.
This must be the Collaborator stepping in from the dark.
Guy here you talk to, you find out he's actually a bad guy. Why are you working for the Shawagan? I'm no fool. Shawagan will kill everyone who doesn't convert. It's inevitable. Inevitable. I'm just watching out for my own hide. So you're the biggest fool in Korthos. Your life ends now. Oh. So says Dwarf. Alright, so he runs off and hides. Now it's just, we gotta kill minions. Knock one down, kill the other one. Oops. Got like 4 waves, I want to say. It's been forever since I've done this one. Once they attack me, the cleric will actually attack back unless I put it on aggressive, which I will for right this second, just because it will help give me an alert of when something comes. And I think if it goes one way, I can go a different way and still do pretty good. Got quite a few on us though. Coming up here very soon, we're going to have not a boss, but we're going to have a mini boss, like
Your stalwart defense gives the Sahuagin pause, but you hear more of them gathering outside for a final.
Here's the final assault. I'll let them go after my cleric first.
You notice a small chest hidden behind the
Nice.
bar.
See what my spot does? Even if you didn't notice it, you would still be able to access it. I think actually in this quest everyone can notice it. Corrosive Scepter of Lightning, blah, blah.
You have weathered the Sahuagin storm. Now, after that traitorous Jacoby Drexelhand, he must have fled into the south.
Drexelhand, or whatever his name is. Jacobive. So you can get 2 ways. You can either use this distinguished lever, or you can do a search. If you search it and then open it that way, then what happens is you can get bonus XP for having search or spot is a really good way. This chest is worth getting most of the time. Keen sickle, too bad that was a keen staff or rapier, I probably would be all about it. Kind of pointless to stealth with a cleric type because they're going to pull aggro all the time. Now, this one might be worth it. They can make my guy stand here. Whatever. I can make him stand. You stay. Their actions. Their stand. This mini doesn't see me. Yep, it did see me. Heard me or whatever. Notice I'm only doing single amounts of damage. That's because, let's get over here. Because I don't have the ability to backstab currently. Because they're all fighting me. Come here, please. Take them all, but I prefer not to. This one also, this chest also can have stuff in it. Nothing I need. Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's one thing about this game. You will find loot for everything else other than the class you actually are, which can be very annoying. So if you are a barbarian, you will find plate mail until you're blue in the face. And when you jump on your fighter, you'll find great axes. And, well, not great axes. That can be used by a... I want to kill these other guys first. You'll find everything else. You'll find, like, bows and grab, which you don't care about. Hey, I leveled. Can't ever get that guy without doing this first. Here I got. Anyways, so that's the end of that quest. But the reward is what's the benefit of doing that quest. Not only do you get like 3 chests that potentially could have loot in there for you, though it's probably going to have loot for other classes, like a cleric or a ranger or plate mail for a fighter. And if you go play a fighter, you'll probably find like rogue gear or bard gear. If it works out the way you want. All right, so we have several things here to work off of. We have body fear is a really good thing. This is a scimitar, long sword, great crossbow. I noticed that when I was looking at the mechanic, that they actually have increased what the mechanic could do. Now they can use great crossbows as actual things. So there's a rapier here, which actually gets monstrous humanoid bane, which is really good for the Swagans. They all get monstrous banes except for maybe this guy. I think that'll be flaming. Yeah, minor flaming does a D4. Ring of discord, or discard actually, not discord. It actually is not bad if you're a sorcerer type or a cleric type early on. I think actually I'm going to go with this because I'm going to get benefits. Normally I go with the Mullen's axe because it has a D6 bonus damage and it's really good. I'll probably do this quest more than once and I'll get the rapier again, but I want this crossbow just because when I go train,
but only temporarily. It's time
I'll
to
go
take
ahead
the fight
and
to the Sun out in the wilds of Korthos Island.
I'll when I train, I'll go ahead and be able to use that. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you guys want to see more videos like this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It helps the channel a lot when you do that. You can follow us on Instagram, on Pinterest, and on Twitter. Also, you can join the community over on Facebook. We have a group over there called A Gamer's Oasis. There'll be links to that down below. It's a community filled with people just like you who enjoy the content I produce and are into games and mythology and that type of stuff. So if you guys want to see more, you can keep track of it over there or just talk with the community.